So how old is Harley?
He's 9.
9. He's 9. And he didn't develop the spine thing until a year ago?
Less than a year ago.
Less than a year ago.
Yeah.
Okay. All of a sudden one day he really couldn't move, huh? Is that what
Well, no, it came slowly. He was having trouble walking.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe about 9 months ago.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, I took him to the vet and they said he's got arthritis and they gave him aspirin and different things.
Right, aspirin.
And I knew it wasn't just arthritis. I couldn't get them to proceed.
Yeah.
And at the time, I didn't even have money for the aspirin. I was in really bad shape. And,
Okay. Yeah, boy.
you know, it's very expensive when you have a sick dog.
Oh my God, yeah, I'm sure.
Well, I'm Barbara Biola, and I'm the owner of Harley, this dog over here. And Harley has a disease called degenerative myelopathy, which means that the nerves going down his spine to his legs, actually it's the lining of the nerves in the spine, they're not reaching his brain. They're degenerating. This is why it's called degenerative. And so it paralyzes his rear legs. And from what I've been told, it will continue to spread and up the spine. And so he will eventually be paralyzed all over. It'll spread to his front legs. But before then, his bowels and his urine systems will shut down. So I'll probably have to put him down way before that. So it's a sad situation, but I know eventually I'm going to have to put him down.
Amazing.
He doesn't want to stay in here.
Oh, he doesn't? He actually wants to come outside?
He wants to come outside all the time.
Oh, boy.
And I have things to do in the house, so it's a problem for me.
Yeah, right. You say, she got stuff to do in the house. He wants to just be outside.
He just wants to be outside all day. And
Oh, boy.
sometimes we just come out here and lay in the grass.
Yeah.
And he loves that.
I'm sure. Yeah, as a
Right,
dog.
Harley?
Yeah. Hey, Harley. Knows his name. Got that
He
down.
likes to go over to the park.
Oh, he likes to actually go over there, huh?
Yes, he likes to go over there. But sometimes other dogs are mean to him.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, if he's going over there with this on, they're sniffing around it, wondering what it is. And he doesn't even care that they don't know what it is. He's just glad he can move around. He knows it's helping him move.
Well, a lot of the other dogs bark at him.
Oh, they do?
They bark at him and they make a fuss.
I mean, and they probably would do that anyway if he didn't have the wheel thing, but he's probably, Okay, Harley.
It's not an everyday sight. Come on, Harley, let's go this way.
Where you going, Harley?
Harley.
Harley said, I'm on my way. He said, now that I can move, because without that thing, without the wheel thing, he would just lay there.
Well, he can scoot along the ground.
Oh, that's what he'd be doing. Okay, he'd be scooting. Yeah. Okay. 9 years old. You had him as a real
I've had him since
puppy.
he was a puppy.
Yeah.
He's lived in this complex all of his life. So he's got lots of friends here.
Yeah, all the other dogs know him. Does he come from a litter? Do you know the other litter? He had brothers and sisters?
He did come from a litter.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know any of the
Okay, because I was just wondering if that was a hereditary, passed on DNA.
It is. It's genetic. And the DNA runs in a lot of dogs.
Yeah.
Boxers are a big percentage of them. I think Labradors, Shepherds, I don't know. There's a whole bunch of dogs that can get this.
Yeah.
But it is a genetic condition, so I'm glad I never tried to breed him.
Right. So it costs a lot of money to keep him healthy. You ever thought about doing, was it crowd something where, people contribute to help you, like the vet costs that, they want to charge you thousands of dollars to do something?
Well, that would be good. There is no cure for it.
There is no cure for it. You'd just be extending his life, even though once stuff starts shutting down.
Which is what I'm trying to do now. One of the main problems people have is they don't realize it. They're giving them dog food. They think it's good stuff. It's not. There's not many good dog foods out there, and the ones that there are very expensive. They put all kinds of things into dog food that's just
makes them unhealthy. That could be hurting them also, huh?
course, it's genetic, so he probably would have got it anyway, but he would have got it later in his life, kept healthier longer if I'd have been, feeding him good dog food as a puppy. But, people get a new puppy, and the last thing they think about is how great is the dog food he's getting. Well, I mean, some people think about it, but, they think, well, I won't give him that kibble because kibble is really bad. Well, kibble is really bad, but most of the commercial canned foods are also very, very bad. And you just, have to get into it and research it a lot and find out, and it's not going to be cheap.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And people don't want to spend a lot of money on dog food, but if they love their dog, they really should.
Right. Give them the best.
Yeah. I didn't find that out until later, but now I'm trying to give them the good stuff, and it's very expensive.
It is very expensive, I'm sure.
You think, well, I'll just get a dog. It's just going to cost me dog food. No, if it's going to be good dog food, it's going to be expensive.
Exactly.
You have to take him to the vet. There's a lot of things that go with taking in a dog. I mean, there's a lot of things that can help his life be better or not. And one of the reasons that the lifespan of a dog these days has come down so much is because of the food that people give it.
Okay.
Which is really sad.
So if people have the same thing going on, problem with their dog, what would you tell them to make, about extending the life of their dog? And
well, there are websites, and they offer nutritional supplements and things that help. That help, but nothing is going to make the dog live a whole lot longer.
Right.
It's if they have a puppy and they start, giving him better food and stuff, then it'll probably live a lot longer. But of course, you never know the genetics of your dog.
Right.
So, you don't know if he's prone to this disease or different things. I mean, dogs have like humans, dogs have all kinds of ailments that can go wrong. Things involving the legs and the hips, hip dysplasia and things like that. There's a lot of things that can go on that would make a dog need a wheelchair like this.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing that there is a wheelchair like that helps him get around. If not, he'd be scooting all up and down here because he wants to be out here and enjoy this grass and the sun.
Yeah,
so thank God for the scooter, the wheels, so that he can actually move around. Right, Harley?
That's right.
Yeah, Harley's loving it. He's moving around. He's outside. His last days are going to be the days that, he wants him to be, out in the sun, moving around. He wants to be out here smelling who's went by.
Yeah.
The breeze.
It's like it's springtime already.
Yeah.
We know it's February.
See? Right. But to him, he's loving it. Loving it. Feels good out here today, too. It's awesome.